Eu sempre fui muito vidrado em coisas.
Ai, que bom. Estamos ao vivo. Bom, gente, vou fazer uma coisa aqui porque a live é grande, não é pequena. Pronto. Lá vou eu.
IGN Xbox is finally here. IGN and Xbox teamed up to bring you an exclusive look at some of the...
Meu Deus, já começou assim? Não. Espera aí. Pronto. Vamos aumentar um pouquinho essa qualidade que tá, né? As mil maravilhas e pronto.
Most exciting upcoming indie games in a showcase jam-packed with new trailers, never before seen gameplay, and more. Followed by a special episode of IGN's weekly Xbox show, Podcast Unlocked. What's happening, friends? Welcome to Podcast Unlocked, with deeper dives on some of the coolest games. And you won't have to miss a second of it, because the 2024 IGN Xbox showcase kicks off right this second.
Ok, qual vai ser o primeiro? Astor, 30 de maio. Começamos bem.
Hello and welcome to the 2024 IGN Xbox Showcase live on IGN. We just kicked things off with a brand new look at Aster Blade of the Monolith.
It's just the first of many awesome games we'll be checking out today. We're going to be showing off a ton of great indies that will be making their way to Xbox and PC in the near future.
We'll be revealing some never-before-seen games, plus taking closer looks at some of the most anticipated upcoming releases and doing a few live Let's Plays so you can see these games in action. And when is all this happening exactly? Oh, that's the best part, Damon. It's happening right now!
Here's 33 Immortals.
Immortals is a 33-player co-op action roguelike game where you pick up your controller and go on epic raids in increasingly difficult regions. Your goal is to fight and survive together with as many players as possible in each region. There are plenty of ways to cooperate. Stick together, heal each other, fight together, one another. Only together will you eventually unlock the Ascension battle. Then, with your allies, ascend to the region's final arena and challenge that region's massive boss. Success. Bring with you as many players as possible. Lucifer is a boss and he is brutal. Cooperation, fighting together, is defeating Lucifer. If there are 33 of you, that will give you the best chance at victory. But don't despair if there are fewer. Fortune favors the bold. Second, avoid his deadly attacks. Frozen hate, last betrayal, and eternal sorrow will deal unavoidable, unblockable damage if you're caught in the area of effect. Third, know your weapons. Take advantage of each player's unique skills and weapons to tackle Lucifer's formidable challenges, whether they're his own attacks or those done by his minions. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, stick together and cooperate. Use your co-op powers wisely. Your group's collective strength is essential to defeating our powerful boss and unlocking access to the next region, which will not only feature tougher enemies, but also tougher bosses. More to come on those new regions and bosses real soon.
That was 33 Immortals, an action roguelike that lets you squad up with 32 friends. Finally, a co-op game for popular people like me that have exactly 32 friends.
It's weird that you counted, but I'm happy for you, I guess.
It sounds like I'm about to have 31 friends, Kim. Hey guys, come on, we're all pals here. And you know where else you'll find some pals?
Yes!
Well, yeah, so much for the surprise. Anyway, here's what's next for Pal World.
Ok, deve ser Power de agora. Power.
We just got a tease of what's coming to Power World, and we got brand new looks at Commando's Origins, Sentum Lost Record, Bloom and Rage, and Keylocker right here on ID at Xbox, live on IGN.
We're only just getting started here, and we have a ton more indie game trailers and gameplay to check out. But be sure to stick around after for a live episode of IGN's weekly Xbox show, Podcast Unlocked.
But right now, we need to take a quick break. Stick around. ID at Xbox continues after this.
ID at Xbox is presented by Xfinity. Stay ahead of the game with Xfinity's blazing fast speeds and smooth, low-lag connection. The Cinefix Top 100. A list so secretive even we don't know what movies are on it or where they rank.
What do you mean you don't know?
Each episode will reveal one of the movies that I actually felt like that was good. I liked it. Talk about why it belongs and finally find out where it ranks. Are you not entertained? Are any of the movies we've shown here even on the list? I have no idea, and it drives me crazy. Join us as we find out on the Cinefix Top 100 Mondays starting July 3rd. Why so serious? IGN Playlist is the best way to track your game collection. Now you can even import your entire Steam library to Playlist, making it easier than ever to review games, show off your collection to the world, and finally chip away at that massive backlog you keep meaning to get to. IGN Playlist, check it out.
Behind every game, movie, and TV show you love is a wild, crazy, and sometimes unbelievable story.
No one is just black and white.
From revealing the secrets behind your favorite franchises to solving a legendary video game mystery,
I'm coming for you.
IGN Inside Stories gives you a peek behind the curtain.
If people come to the game now and see what's going on there, I think they'll be surprised.
Join us as we dive into hyper-dedicated fan bases, worldwide phenomenons, and the most incredible untold tales in games and entertainment.
And then wait a minute, that doesn't sound so good.
It was definitely not what I expected in the best way.
Inside Stories, available now only on IGN.
And I was like, holy shit, we're gonna do this. Want the ultimate IGN experience? Check out IGN Plus. Members get exclusive deals and giveaways. Ad-free browsing, unlimited tracking on IGN Maps, discounts at the IGN store and with IGN partners. And best of all, free games. Get 30 days of IGN Plus for just $1. Head to plus.ign.com.
Hey, do you like arcade kart races but wish there were more karts on the track? Like, I don't know, say 60 of them? Well, coming up, there's a game just for you. Do you like Jackbox party games but wish that they made one that was only for adults and no kids allowed? Well, coming up, there's a game just for you.
Do you dancing, but you're also a violent person? Well, coming up, there's a game just for you.
And do you like exciting world premieres that you've never seen before until now? Well, coming up, yes, there's a game just for you.
If you answered yes to any or all of those questions, coming up, there's a bunch of games
Just for you!
galaxy, lost politics and more. From every planet to New York, space is a lonely void. We've got the whole thing covered, from the trash heaps of all to places undiscovered. Hey, gravity and copy bot, let Arwen be your guide. Yara, Scoop, and Millie Scoop, so please won't you subscribe to Times and Galaxies and your box with the best groups. Times and Galaxy, hope you're good at taking notes. Get your assignment and let's go.
Saw trailers for Stampede, Racing Royale, the Jackbox Naughty Pack, Galaxy, and Sulfur. 4 unique indie flavors that taste great together.
Unless you try and play all 4 of those games at the same time, which is not the recommended way to enjoy them.
Yeah, we're always looking out for you here at the 2024 ID at Xbox Showcase. It's the least we can do. And now, more indie games.
This is Peter, the head of production at Massive Damage, and I'm going to show you a little bit of our upcoming game, Farah, The Sundered Tribes. If you haven't seen Farah before, it's a combination of co-op monster hunting, open-world survival craft, and a tribal colony sim with a heavy focus on aerial mechanics. This is my village here. This is where I manage my tribe and where they craft all the equipment and potions and weapons and food, all the stuff that we need to survive in Farah. We're out of harm's way here. We live on a magical floating island. It's surrounded by friendly sky whales, but when I go to the underland below, that's when things get a little bit more interesting. The world of Farah is designed to be kind of a jungle gym for aerial mechanics. You can chain together moves of gliding and tethering to achieve really fast speeds, and it's a lot of fun to see your friends zipping around you, soaring in the air like your fighter jets. But right now we're on a mission to track down a Groktuck's egg, which we've located here. This is going to involve us fighting a large Groktuck, so you can see a little bit of how combat works. Our combat design also retains that aerial focus, so in addition to physical attacks, our monsters also attack you with elemental bullet hell-style barrages, which sort of test your mastery of Farah's aerial mechanics. In addition, you can also cling to the monsters and attack their different body parts, and even saw off craftable trophies mid-combat. But as I mentioned, today I'm on a hunt for a Groktox egg, so while my friends have him distracted, I'm gonna go find it. When the time is right, I'll be able to hatch the egg, and I'll gain a new addition to my beast menagerie, who I can then bring into the Everland to help me out in all sorts of ways. So that's a little snippet of what makes up our game. If you like what you see and you want to find out more, give us a wish list and follow us at playfera.com.
Esse ano ainda.
We still have a ton more surprises up ahead right here on IDN, Xbox, and IGN. Can we tease one of them?
Like, make fun of them in murder mean ways? Like, spread a vicious rumor about them on the playground? I don't know why you'd want to do that to any of the games here today. None of them have done anything to deserve that. After all, isn't teasing just a less mean version of bullying?
I mean, tease one of the games we're going to show later, as in the show, reveal part of a surprise like a clue. You know what? Forget it. It's Vampire Survivors. We're gonna show you new stuff coming to the hit game, Vampire Survivors. Does that work for you?
Yeah, it's way better. I love it. I'm glad that you worked that out. Anyways, don't forget to stick around after the showcase for a very special ID and Xbox post-show edition of Podcast Unlocked, IGN's weekly Xbox show. But first, there's a whole bunch of upcoming indie games coming to Xbox, including one you can play today. Take a look.
Sei que jogo é esse. Tales of Iron.
Can you truly conquer the darkness? If it returns, night after night, the formidable wardens of the north hailed vanquishers of the dark wings, feared not. Tirelessly they trained generation after generation, ready for that fateful day when the shadows will reclaim their bloody reign. Alas, we never have as long as we dare hope.
Ai meu Deus, que
As
pesado.
Orlo, son of Eivor, prepare to embark on an epic quest across the vast realms of the northern wastes to purge your lands of the darkness once and for all. But you won't defeat Count Kazak and his dreaded Sky Scorchers alone. Unite the disparate clans of the realm, rebuild Winter's Edge to an all-new
Sem data de lançamento de novo.
So you want to hear about Angry? Sure. Well, he's a hunter, a loner, probably out there in the marshes right now trying to work off his debt to Chef Gutra. His appetite gets him in places you don't want to be. And those toes might be biting off more than they can chew. Angry's gotta hunt vicious beasts on dangerous worlds, keep his cravings under control, and get the cargo back here to Gutra's Diner, a new spot in our shining Zeta City. When you weren't here, he was shot by on the goons hanging around. They got ways of dealing with troublemakers. So, that's what you eat, if you know what I mean.
Hungry. Por mais um mascot, só em 2025. Vulcano, Texas. Primeira vez. E doador. Bajar.
upcoming indie games Tales of Iron 2, Hangry, Promise Mascot Agency, and a ton of upcoming releases from Gamera Games, which will all be hitting Game Pass day one. The Rewinder is available on Xbox Game Pass as of, well, today. So keep that. And coming up, a closer look at something Xbox is partnering with called the Ayayay Initiative. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced triple I. You know, like AAA, but with I for indie. Are you sure? That doesn't really like roll off the tongue like Ayayay. Well, here's an informative video to hopefully set the record straight. A look at some of the featured games from the Triple I Initiative, all of them coming soon to Xbox. Next up, we're checking out an action RPG that has players embarking on a nice, relaxing vacation in the Austrian Alps.
My lovely vacations don't usually involve dungeons, personally, but who am I to judge? Let's do some sightseeing in Dungeons of Hinterberg.
Interessante.
You can book your trip to tour the Dungeons of Hinterberg today. It's now available for pre-order.
Up next, most survival games allow players to collect materials and harvest resources so they can craft stuff to defend themselves. This next one, not so much. In fact, you don't even have to push any buttons. Here's what's coming next to the finally addictive indie smash hit, Vampire Survivors. Check it out.
Premier train mechanics.
válido. Outro DLC 9 de maio. Ai meu Deus, e agora?
On this year's ID at Xbox Showcase, we're not finished just yet. Although the showcase part of the ID at Xbox Showcase is coming to a close, that doesn't mean we don't have more to showcase you. That sounded weird. Either way, we showed you a bunch of awesome games today, but now it's time to actually play them.
Up next, we're taking a deeper dive into some of the awesome games for today's ID at Xbox: Aster, Blade of the Monolith, and Hangry, the ARPG that mixes food and violence.
See, trailers are great, but we can't wait to show you how those games actually play. And after those game demos, be sure to stick around for our official podcast Unlock Post show, breaking down all the biggest announcements, reveals, and trailers we showed you on ID at Xbox today. Oh, and if you want to get your hands on some awesome upcoming games, catch even more trailers, hang out with the IGN crew in person, and check out new reveals from some of the biggest names in games and entertainment, IGN Live is the place to be.
IGN Live is happening this June 7th through 9th at the Magic Box in Los Angeles, and we want to see you there. Head on down to IGN.com/live for more info and to get your tickets before they're gone.
I'll be there. Thanks for watching this year's ID at Xbox Showcase. Now keep watching for more Hangry, Aster, Blade of the Monolith, and of course, our podcast Unlock Post show. Stick around.
ID at Xbox is presented by Xfinity. Stay ahead of the game with Xfinity's blazing fast speeds and smooth, low-lag connection. Grand Theft Auto 6. It's been a long and winding road leading to the biggest video game of all time, but it's still so far away. Trust. But don't worry, IGN has just the thing to pass the time until Rockstar turns us loose in Leonida. GTF, a brand new original show all about GTA. Tune in for hard-hitting Grand Theft Auto 6 analysis. Who is Jason anyways? The internet's biggest and most out there fan theories.
I would make the argument that Baseline Universe is actually not Lucia.
Interviews with the most infamous stars of past Grand Theft Auto games.
Call me Franklin, all y'all was, y'all Mr. Clinton.
And so much more.
We are back.
For everything GTA, it's GTF. Only on IGN. Have you ever been stuck on the same quest for just way too long? IGN strategy guides and interactive maps are here to help. IGN guides are trusted by millions, easy to use, and of course free. You can even track your progress with handy checklists if you go for 100%, just like we do. IGN has the very best, most complete and accurate guides for The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Hogwarts Legacy, and so much more. Every guide is tested and verified for you by experts. Just search for IGN. This summer, IGN is hosting a huge in-person event, and we want you there with us. IGN Live is bringing the VIP experience to you, the fans. We've got trailer reveals with brand new gameplay from the hottest games, hands-on game demos for you to play, live tapings of your favorite IGN shows, contests, prizes, cosplay, interactive activations, photo and video opportunities. Most importantly, there will be tons and tons of video games. Now join our crew for IGN Live from June 7th to 9th at Magic Box in downtown LA. Tickets available now.
Welcome back to ID at Xbox Live on IGN. I'm David Hatfield, and right now my good friend Kim and I are taking a look at Aster, Blade of the Monolith. So Kim, what's the deal with Aster, Blade of the Monolith? What kind of game is this?
This is an action slasher. It reminds me a lot of The Legend of Zelda, in more than just aesthetics. So,
We are Aster.
yes, this is Aster. This is what I want to... Oh, I have the blaster. Okay. I got the Aster blaster.
You said hack and slash, you didn't say blast and slash.
I mean, I prefer blasting, but it's pretty finite.
So what's the deal? Your Aster, it's a hack and slash game. Do you know what this sort of conflict is? What the objection is?
Yes, so this is a post-human society. And I'm kind of discovering how to get hit by a shovel. But also, the character is kind of discovering through ruins and different relics everything about human society and what led to their creation. So from what I understand, the characters are all made of like inorganic materials like stone and wood, and the humans created them, but the humans are all gone now. So they're just trying to figure out what their deal is, like we all are, right?
That's a very human story. And I do want to acknowledge that I'm asking you to talk and explain the game to me while you play it and comment.
And I feel not confident.
This is a big boy.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh no, oh no, oh no. First I'm gonna heal.
It's just not fair.
I'm gonna run over here and get this person with projectiles. Cause I don't like that.
Hit him up first.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't. I want those because they help me buy things. And it's all about capitalism.
Yeah, take this guy out too and then focus on the big guy. Okay, here we go.
Okay. No!
Yeah, usually getting behind
Shield.
works.
Huh? Okay. Alright, you come over here.
Is there a lock-on system?
No. That's,
Commit things to...
if there is, it's not in this demo. Shield.
Oh, you got a parry system in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every now and then I get it. I don't always get it. But when I do. Didn't get then. He dead. I did it. I need some more health. I'm gonna go hit this crystal.
The green crystal for health.
Yes, the red crystals are for currency that I can use to buy upgrades for myself. So I can improve my shield. What was that?
Estou muito
You
bem.
could trip on a rock.
Pouco cansado, mas estou
Oh, wait, I'm
bem.
actually full on health. I didn't need to do that. But you know, sometimes you gotta hit things just to do it.
Always break every box you come across.
They have currency.
Let's see how much like classic Zelda this is. Is there a jump button?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's a little different.
yeah, a little different then. That's useful. So you got your sword. Is there a combo system?
Yes, there is. I'm not that great at it. I think I've gotten maybe 15, 16 at the most. But from what I hear, you can do 30. Up to 30. I think up to is a good clarifier.
The chamber, majestic as it was, did little to reveal the structure's true purpose.
So the narrator will sort of explain everything that's happening as you go along.
Yeah, she's kind of unwinding the story.
Further investigation would be required.
Further investigation will be happening.
Combo-based melee combat parries. Is there a dodge?
Yes, this is dodge. And jump. And blaster. Light attack. Heavy attack. Shield. And there you go.
So I know you spent some time with the game already. What's the sort of how much time you spend in combat versus exploration, or is there also puzzle solving?
A little bit of a puzzle solving. I mean, I think I only got access to a limited part, but what I'm trying to do is, actually I forgot I could do this. You can send out an orb to tell you which way to go.
Very useful.
Yeah. Okay, what do we have here? We got some health crystals, which I don't need.
Telltale remains of perished biological organisms.
Well, that's us. They're talking about us.
Yeah, we're dinosaurs.
You can turn us into fuel.
Oh, well, circle of life. You know, like how humans created giant metal spiders?
Yep, exactly. Okay, do you think you can go for a 15-hit combo here?
Oh, I don't know.
I think you should try.
Okay, first I'm gonna hit with some blasts.
Combo going up. Here we go. Oh,
Did I miss it?
no, you're there. 2 more. You got it. Keep going.
You know, the blasts really go a long way in comboing up.
Oh, you're gonna make 30.
Am I? Am I? Is it happening?
9.
Oh, he died before I did. 29 is pretty good, though.
There. You're just too good.
Yeah, they're just...
effective.
It's my story of my life. Are there any health crystals nearby? No, the room behind me closed, so I can't go back and get it. Have to push forward.
We're exploring the biology wing of the Temple of Soma.
Yes. I'm not sure what Soma means in context.
In this demo, are there any boss fights?
Yes, there is one at the end, which I actually really enjoyed because you could parry a lot with that boss, and it wasn't that hard for me, so I think it won't be that hard for anyone. Alright, got some money, some rare currency, got some fossilized giant scorpions. I mean, humanity went through a lot that I guess we haven't experienced yet.
So post-human, but also is this Earth? On Earth?
I actually don't know, and that's a good question. I assumed yes, but maybe that's just my Earth-centric opinion. Oh, there's two. Soon there won't be. Oh no, why are there so many? No, this way. So there's no auto lock, as you can tell.
Oh, they just keep spawning.
You know, in some levels, there's like a giant crystal that spawns them, but I'm not seeing one here. So I don't think I can stop the spawning. If you see a giant dark crystal, you gotta go hit that crystal.
Stop the spawn is a pretty good call to action. Like I could see in the advertisements, Astor, Blade of the Monolith, stop the spawn. This is 2024.
You know, it's that or it's a insecticide commercial.
What's the yellow meter underneath your health?
That is my stamina, I believe. So if I start blasting, it'll go down. Or if I use my shield and my shield gets hit, it'll go down.
And then the 3-segmented blue meter, what's that below that?
That is something we haven't learned yet at this part in the demo, but it does turn on this kind of second sight.
It's Batman mode.
Yeah, kind of. But it can reveal passageways that you can't really see yet.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get to the part where that actually comes into play. I did it before and I didn't know what it was, and I was like, surely this blue light is hurting my enemies and helping me, but it's not. It's for sight for certain areas that are inaccessible otherwise.
Got it. Maybe it could reveal a crack in the wall that could be bombed.
Yes. Okay, they're gonna make me work for these red crystals. Okay. Oh, is that it?
There you go. What are the other abilities mapped to your D-pad?
One of them is healing, which is pretty important.
Yep.
The top one is healing.
Got it.
The right is the magic sight.
Got it.
The bottom is my little wayfinder orb.
Oh, cool.
And the one on the right is not usable at this point in time. Okay, let's follow my orb trail, which is very helpful as someone who always needs to consult a map.
Should be a requirement in video games, really.
Yeah.
They fly now?
They fly now!
They fly now! They fly now! They fly now!
A light attack up here. I guess I can fly now too. Oh no. I lost my combo! Combo breaker!
I want to see a 30-hit combo.
Again?
Well, you
That's true, that's true.
We haven't seen it yet. But I know that you can do it. Great dodging.
They've got me in a corner. That's not good.
But you have the Blade of the Monolith.
I think I lost my combo. Look, it's fun, but it's also challenging. What? Again? Is there crystal I'm not seeing that's spawning these things?
I mean, if it's like the other room, you just gotta... Yeah, I guess
Gotta keep going?
Yeah.
Life lessons.
Let them get behind you. Don't want
I know.
And what you in.
No!
You can heal, you might want to do that.
Ó, pra mim o jogo parece ser bem interessante.
I was too distracted, and I'm just as bad as I was
Mas é
before.
aquilo. Eu posso estar achando o jogo interessante em tempo real, mas jogando aí já é outra história.
You. I've had enough of you.
One more. There you go.
Okay. Oh no. I can kill him. He doesn't have a friend to help him. Alright, I did it.
Well, that wraps it up for us, and for everything else,
Ai, que bom. Meu Deus, só gameplay cansa, né, gente?
It's not often that a puzzle game quite like Humanity comes along, with its minimal but expressive art direction, adorable ghostly Shiba Inu main character, and an endless
Qual é o nome desse jogo mesmo? Esqueci agora.
It's no surprise why Humanity was one of IGN's highest reviewed games of 2023. It's headed to Xbox and Game Pass, there's even more of a reason to check out the puzzler.
Acho que é Humanity. É Humanity.
Humanity is a bizarre but puzzler that takes follow the leader to its next logical step, if that involves whatever this is. The game has you playing as a spirit like Shiba Inu who has to build humanity after a rogue AI destroyed it. This is done by leading an endless stream of people towards the map's objective. You'll need to place directional and action tiles in order to solve humanity's increasingly complex but interesting puzzles. While the game may seem difficult at first glance, thanks to humanity's intuitive controls and endless supply of humans, this game quickly goes from seemingly overwhelming to a relaxing brain exercise that's hard to put down.
Follow the leader.
Humanity is more than just moving an endless supply of people from point A to point B. Throughout the game, you'll gain access to new abilities such as jumping, climbing, and later on, boss battles. The game's pacing helps keep the puzzler fresh and fun thanks to its intuitive controls and relaxing but weird art style. But Humanity isn't a total walk in the park. Eventually, as you progress through the game's story, you'll run into the others. The others are, well, other people who speak a different language but have the same objective as your more colorful cast of humans. The game will let you deal with these foes with various weapons such as bats and guns, which make for some visually satisfying circumstances. Others aren't the only foes you'll need to face in Humanity. Since the game's main antagonist is a rogue AI, you'll eventually need to deal with the machines. This enemy type takes a step back from the chaotic large-scale battles you would see with the others, in turn for a more stealth and platform-focused approach. All of which lead to eventual boss battles, which go from puzzle-based combat against your rogue AI foes to an all-out assault that's more bullet hell than walking the park. If the stage ever gets too difficult, or you just can't quite figure out where to start, Humanity includes the option to watch a solution video on any map without any penalty to the player. This level of accessibility is definitely a welcome feature.
Endless possibilities.
Humanity's strongest features is access to a hefty library of over 8,000 user-generated maps that will keep even the most dedicated players busy for a long time after the credits roll on the campaign. User-generated stages also feature an XP incentive, so the more you play, the more you earn. Feel like you can make a better stage than anyone else? No problem. Thanks to the game's intuitive map editor, it's pretty easy to bring your creative ideas to life, just like this stage inspired by the Gears of War franchise. Like I said earlier, Humanity is one of those rare puzzle games that not only delivers on being a challenging puzzler, but also stays fresh and interesting throughout its nearly endless runtime. If you're looking for a puzzler that's a little different, but also has an emphasis on style, tight gameplay, and allows you to create and share your own puzzles, then Humanity is definitely worth checking out when it releases on May 30th on Xbox and Game Pass.
ID at Xbox is presented by Xfinity. Stay ahead of the game with Xfinity's blazing fast speeds and smooth, low-lag connection. IGN has the most thorough, easy there. Period. And by high tech, we mean it. We've recently added features like personal notes that save to your IGN account and a region selection tool that lets you cruise around the biggest maps with ease. IGN maps load faster with more markers than ever and are built for your phone as your constant companion to the biggest games. So start checking off markers for the games you are playing for free at IGN Maps today.
Certo.
This summer, IGN is hosting a huge in-person event, and we want you there with us. IGN Live is bringing the VIP experience to you, the fans. We've got trailer reveals with brand new gameplay from the hottest games, hands-on game demos for you to play, live tapings of your favorite IGN shows, contests, prizes, cosplay, interactive activations, photo and video opportunities. Most importantly, there will be tons and tons of video games. Now join our crew for IGN Live from June 7th to 9th at Magic Box in downtown LA. Tickets available now. Want the ultimate IGN experience? Check out IGN Plus. Members get exclusive deals and giveaways, ad-free browsing, unlimited tracking on IGN Maps, discounts at the IGN store and with IGN partners, and best of all, free games. Get 30 days of IGN Plus for just $1. Head to plus.ign.com.
The Cinefix Top 100. A list so secretive even we don't know what movies are on it or where they rank.
What do you mean you don't know?
Each episode will reveal one of the movies, and I really felt like that was good. I'd like to talk about why it belongs and finally find out where it ranks. Are you not entertained? Are any of the movies we've shown here even on the list? I have no idea, and it drives me crazy. Join us as we find out on the Cinefix Top 100, Mondays, starting July 3rd. Why so serious? How's it going, everybody? Benjamin Watts here, and you're watching ID and Xbox right here at IGN. Now, independent games come in all shapes and forms, from bite-sized to super-sized, and right now, Alan and I are about to check out the snack and slash action RPG, Hangry. Let's get into it. Now, Alan, we are how far into the game? We're about 20 minutes into the game, and I love the term snack and slash because I feel like it's very, very topical for this game. As if the name didn't give it away, you are hangry. You can bite enemies, you can fight them. Everyone that you sort of encounter is like kind of ingredient themed. Okay. So you'll see right here we got this enemy that's popping up. You can sort of walk on. And there's moments of it that like kind of remind me of like Souls-like games, because you will get sort of like these really weird-looking enemies that you're just like, where did this come from? But then you can bite them to take a bite, and then recover your hungry meter, which is really fun. And then you can do this. Eventually, if I can stagger him enough, I can take a bite and do a devastating eat. Oh, very nice. So who's the lead character in this? What's the name? His name is Hangry. Okay, so he is hangry in every sense of the word. And alright, he definitely looks a little like Beast from X-Men, which I like, especially if he was a greaser from the 1950s. Got some slick back hair, got some leather jacket with what are they, spikes on the top? Some spikes on the top right there. Look at it. He's a handsome fella. Looking good. I know some people are definitely into that Beast look from Beauty and the Beast. So right now we are on the hunt for some ingredients. Okay. We bring back to our main base of operation. I see another guy right here. Spivey's a pickle crock. I do love myself a pickle crock. And then you can actually go and harvest them, so you'll get crock garlic if you defeat those enemies. So the more ingredients you get, the sort of better your score is. And there's always opportunities to sort of like stagger enemies and then deal sort of like a finishing blow with your eat attack, which is this guy right here. There's a few different bars to keep track of. So right now we're worried about cleaving foes. This is an alternative version of biting. So let's go ahead and take a look. We're gonna go into this fight right here. We got two enemies that are going to be coming from the ground right about now. And let's go ahead and cleave them. Oh, I missed. How that? Oh, they look appetizing. Oh, but they taste delicious. Oh, really? Yeah. It's like really good. You're a big fan of the crisp claw salad over here. All right. Ugh. Now, is there like the character, like, are we upgrading skills? Are we upgrading stats? Yeah, exactly. So as you progress through missions, you'll get different sort of objectives that you can complete, and then also there's different assignments that you'll get to. Right now, actually, I want to show you the hangry mode, because it acts almost like if you remember like the rage mode from God of War. It has a very similar sort of mechanic where you fill up a bar and then you can pop it to do a ton of damage, and that'll help you out a lot if you're in a pinch, getting overwhelmed by enemies. There's always something you can pull out of your back pocket to make sure that you don't actually end up going down. So you were talking about upgrades. You can evolve, and what I like is that there's actually different sort of anatomic things that you can evolve within your character. So your heart gives you like stuff like your abilities cost less energy if your health is full, and all these have like different options within the tree too. So the higher the tier you go, the better the upgrade is. And you can also upgrade your weapons. Right now we only have the arm blade because we are so early in the game, just about 20 minutes in, but I'm hoping that eventually we'll get bigger and better weapons that will deal XP. Right now we are encountering, these guys are a little bit difficult because they have a wider bat. Yeah, so the bats actually regenerate health, so you kind of have to like just focus them down. What kind of food is like their pizza, right? That's really cool. I know, like that. Okay, yeah, it kind of looks like a pizza slice, right? Yeah, but corn pizzas are good. That's it. I don't know what that. What do you mean? You don't like pineapple? You can also pop your hunter sense. Oh, let you sort of track different larger enemies that are usually like the main objectives. Okay. So I feel like you're going to detective mode for a second. It kind of does act like that. If you like have ever played, the Last of Us games or like Arkham, there's always, you can sort of spot like the points of interest through that, and it acts very similar to that mechanic. Oh, getting a few enemies right here, and boom, easy. Pickle Croc, give me the wine bats, we got the crest thing, crest, the thing with the massive eye. So right now we are looking for the Goroza. Let me see if I can track anything. Alright. Right now I'm not seeing too many identifiers, but usually it'll pop up as like a blue sphere with like little like particles coming out of it. So keep an eye out for that. If you do see it, let me know. Almost like we're in Dora the Explorer. Just be like, hey, right there. But yeah, I can see as you're moving through the level, it's like it's giving you a footprint of where you've been as well. Exactly. So that does help you if you're not sure if you already came from an area or not. You can sort of track your footsteps. They don't last for a super long time, so you kind of want to keep an eye out on where you're going. But it is a nice thing because you'll be able to tell like, oh, I kind of came from this direction. Already check that out. Oh, this is a new one. Here we go. This is the Goroza we were looking for, I believe. Oh, this is a odd bear. Hard bear. Never mind. I was wrong. Okay. On me. So this one actually has like increased defenses, so you kind of have to stagger it first in order to start dealing damage. I love just the design of these creatures. Like I'm trying to figure out, I'm like looking at some blueberries, it's like a pie. Kind of from the other side, it looked like it was like bananas with syrup on it. I don't know, man. It's got a bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Oh, you're so close. Come on, get that top there. Oh, what's this power you've got? What's this electric? Oh! This shows tornado? Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, you got some good powers. I like the chomp effect. Actually see those teeth marks right in. This guy's taking no damage from the rower. Yeah, obviously, Alan, it's always fun watching you play any game, but let's give this a shot. I want to do an IGN first. I would like us to attempt to play the game together using a single controller. Are you up for that? I don't know how it's going to go, but let's give it a shot. Well, knowing your skills, it can only get better, so here we go. Alright, where are we headed? So we're heading up here, we gotta find the Goroza and take it down. Oh, I don't want to hurt the bat. No, let's run away from that. Okay. Oh, hey, I was on your side. Absolutely not. Oh, the pickle crocs. You're going to my burger, croc. Didn't transmit it? Okay, yes I do. Right, if you press it on the left stick. Am I looking? Am I looking? Okay, you have the camera, so we should be going a little further right. Oh, I see, that's it right there. That's right. I'm doing a clean kill on that. Yeah, I'm gonna fight it. Bam! I still make all my own, you know, bam, I do. Bam! Yeah, we got 2 out of 3 ingredients. Almost there. Nice. Now hit, right trigger. Left trigger. No, right trigger. Doing it. Am I doing it? I feel like I'm not doing it. Just keep doing it. I'll just get family. Okay, can do. Can I get it? Take this. Good time, bear. Now hit Y. Hit Y a bunch. And see how that goes up the muzzle up? There you go. There you go. There you go. We're almost there. Now, kills complete. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Okay. So now, actually, I'm way better than we're take a reward, and then we head over to the diner, deliver it to our mother. Jump on, that's a robot. So we're gonna go right here. House A. That'll call a nice little truck. You can look up to see it fly in. Fly? Yeah. Really, we got a flying truck. See where the arrow's playing? Check it out. There's our ride. Hey, coming in. Is this a food truck? This is our low delivery truck. Yeah. Delivery truck. Check it out. It's got. Oh, even the little ramp comes out. We're ready. And we're roll go. Well, there we have it.
Certo.
If you're craving more, you can check out Angry Winter releases on Xbox soon. And for everything else, ID and Xbox, keep it locked here at IGN.
Ok, acabou.
Xbox is presented by Xfinity. Stay ahead of the game with Xfinity's blazing fast speeds and smooth, low-lag connection. The Cinefix Top 100. A list so secretive even we don't know what or where they rank.
What do you mean you don't know?
Each episode will reveal one of the movies, and I actually felt like that was good. I liked it. Talk about why it belongs, and finally find out where it ranks. Are you not entertained? Are any of the movies we've shown here even on the list? I have no idea, and it drives me crazy. Join us as we find out on the Cinefix Top 100, Mondays, starting July 3rd.
Why so serious?
IGN Playlist is the best way to track your game collection. Now you can even import your entire Steam library to Playlist, making it easier than ever to review games, show off your collection to the world, and finally chip away at that massive backlog you keep meaning to get to. IGN Playlist, check it out.
Ai, acabou.
Behind every game, movie, and TV show you love is a wild, crazy, and sometimes unbelievable story.
No one is just black and white.
From revealing the secrets behind your favorite franchises to solving a legendary video game mystery,
I'm coming for you.
IGN Inside Stories gives you a peek behind the curtain.
If people come to the game now and see what's going on there, I think they'll be surprised.
Join us as we dive into hyper-dedicated fan bases, worldwide phenomenons, and the most incredible untold tales in games and entertainment.
Wait a minute, that doesn't sound so good.
It was definitely not what I expected in the best way.
Inside Stories, available now only on IGN.
Now it's like, holy shit, we're gonna do this. Want the ultimate IGN experience? Check out IGN Plus. Members get exclusive deals and giveaways, ad-free browsing, unlimited tracking on IGN Maps, discounts at the IGN store and with IGN partners, and best of all, free games. Get 30 days of IGN Plus for just $1. Head to plus.ign.com.
Certo. Bom, gente, e esse foi o id_xbox. Assim, gente, vou ser bem sincero, desculpe se eu tava um pouco chato durante essa live, porque eu tô de fato bem cansado. Hoje foi um dia bem duro e eu não tava prestando tanta atenção assim porque eu tava cansado, mas assim, gostei do evento, teve uns jogos bem interessantes e é isso. Eu espero muito que vocês tenham gostado dessa live. Por favor, vejam meus outros vídeos, se inscrevam no canal, nós estamos quase chegando a 700 inscritos. Por favor, vocês me ajudam demais se vocês divulgarem meu trabalho e me ajudarem. Bom, gente, então é isso. Desejo a vocês um ótimo início de semana, um feliz 1º de maio, no caso é o Dia do Trabalhador, que é nessa quarta-feira, e é isso. Se cuidem. Tchau.